Additionally, you know, my father's from North Philadelphia, very proudly, and he carried a lot of that with him, and it was very much community. And I think I've been on this journey of like those are the true narratives, at least for me, you know, as much as get told around like what our communities aren't. Like I grew up and that was the antithesis of what they show us. My mom is legitimately one of the hardest like workers. Make sure all of those things were in place for me to be successful. So my father and I could then do what we ended up doing. So my father could be in a place to pour, to nurture, to be the kind of dad that I know she knew he could be and he knew he could be. The importance of fatherhood in people's lives is key, right? And but there's a balance, at least for me, that is important to demonstrate, to show. And I don't mean gender balance. I don't necessarily mean like role balance, but like this fatherhood like balance. And I don't have the words to unpack it, but the importance to me, I think about like balance. And what are the number of things that our young people are receiving day after day after day? This is not commentary on social media. This is not commentary on music. This is just about what we are all inundated with, right? With zero balance. And the importance for me, and specifically my role as a father and who I represent as a father, the nurturer, the loving person, the sometimes high expectations but high support, to sometimes a little stern. I raise my voice intentionally when it matters, right? All of that's balance for the young people we serve. Yeah, to me, that's it, Dave. That is the solution to when I say, why can't everybody have a dad or mom, right? That's it to me. Those are those moments that I saw every day that those brothers and sisters in our neighborhood did not get credit for. It was the baseball coach. It was the mom frying chicken at the playground. It was the track coach, right? It was the parent who was the parent for one child, but ended up being the parent for everybody. Those are those supplemental, and I don't even know if supplemental is the right word because they're active. It's not like, I guess that is supplemental, but like I want a stronger word, you know, like for those adults and communities that do that. And Dave, I saw men doing that. So that's like when I turn on and I get it that there's some gaps in there, like I get it. But man, there were men filling that gaps every day. Like that, yeah, that narrative, it just was false to me. It wasn't true. And again, it's not to negate the fact that there are gaps in there. I just want to fill in those gaps with the people that I know who have been part of my life, who are part of the young people's lives that I see every day. And again, those were supplemental dads. And my father had a great dad, you know? And I want those stories, I want to continue to be a part of those stories to be told because they are out there. And that's the truism. That's the narrative.